And welcome. We are drafting Hour of Devastation today. We tried to get the Locust God, but it didn't work out. We got a Scavenger Grounds instead. Oh, Keymaster. You're gonna get your keys control under situation. What is this? Appeal to Authority. Until end of turn, creature gains trample and gets +X/+X, or X is the number of creatures you control. Authority is tap up to 2 target creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain vigilance until end of turn. Would Bolas have counted as opening god? He's the god pharaoh after all. I suppose it would. I'm kind of into this Burning Fist Minotaur. 2 mana 2/1 first strike. Discard a card. Burning Fist Minotaur gets +2/+0 until end of turn. That seems really strong. We could take Open Fire, which is like a good removal spell, but I think if we just take this, we can go ham. Oh, so here's the one that people are asking me about. The Sifter Wormerino, 7 mana 7/7 trample. When it ETB scry 3, reveal the top card of your library, you gain life equal to the card's converted mana cost. I don't know about all that. You could just take Mummy Paramount. I think Mummy Paramount is sweet, and we could try to draft like a red-white aggro deck. Or we could just take the worm and see. Could just take Mummy Paramount for when you go black-white. We could also just take Sifter Worm and see how good it is. I wouldn't mind doing that. It's the beginning of the format. We can test out the Wormerino. Stalwart is decent too. Which Stalwart? Oh, the Roan is a Stalwart. Alright, you know what? Let's find out. It's an uncommon, so it's not that likely that we'll get him super often. Let's just see how good the Sifter Worm is. Look, we're getting paid off. There's an ambuscade here. Getting paid off. So Rampaging Hippo is a combo with Sifter Worm because Sifter Worm reveals it. I think it's actually just Devotee of Strength. This card seems solid. What does Manticore do? It's 5 mana 5/4, afflict 3. When Manticore Eternal attacks each... Oh, it attacks each combat if able. I think we just still take the Devotee. Devotee of Strength. 3 mana 3/2, 5 mana. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Yeah, let's take this. Kenji has had goods with a Manticore? Like pump spells and stuff, you mean? Or what specifically? This is all hot garbage. We could take Manolith because it ramps, and it ramps us into our worm. I actually think we should take Sidewinder Naga. But what was the score of the last draft? Stimpy, we finished 2-1. We were so close to that trophy. So close. So close. Alright. Hashtag not spawn. I do love LaCroix though. I would be gladly sponsored by LaCroix. I'd just like slam it all day. You take the snake? You mean this snake, right? I played against this yesterday and actually seemed good. But I think Oasis Ritualist is actually kind of sweet with Sifter Worm. Alternatively, we can take Harry or Naga, but we already have a lot of 3s already, and I feel like in green you just end up with a lot of 3s always. More like hashtag please spawn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Ritualist Amaz. Alright. Jiro with Wise Open. I'm not so excited about him. Take Angel the God Pharaoh. I actually think this card's probably like pretty decent. I don't really care for Blur. I don't care about any of these creatures actually. We could take Survivor's Encampment to pick up a desert that helps Sidewinder Naga. If we think we might end up in green-white, Angel the God Pharaoh is nice because we can ramp it out with Oasis Ritualist, and it's also like a good card for us to reveal with Sifter Worm. Jira's so lonely? Well, he maybe should have been a better card. I don't know. It's like on him, right? Blur is surprisingly good. You know, I'm gonna take Survivor's Encampment. I think we might want See, we wield a lot of the red. Though we might still end up taking another Oasis Ritualist. We wanted the 2-mana ramp creatures. Yeah, I think I'm taking Ritualist number 2. We need to prioritize getting stuff earlier in our curve after this pick, though. This is all bad. Two mana 1/3. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, Cunning Survivor gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It can't be blocked this turn. This is all terrible. I could take this. I could take this desert. I don't know. Should have probably redrafted the other desert. Roan is a stalwart is sweet here. We don't have to take anything else. There was the fixing ramp spell there, but I don't really think I want that. I think I'd rather take this like pretty solid desert. Yeah, taking the blue desert is fine there. Like if we open a Huppo or like a Hoopo or whatever it's called, we will probably play that. I don't think I want a Frilled Stanwalla. I don't know. I'll take a Tragic Lust and put it in the sideboard. Gilded Ceradon is kind of sweet. It's better than Dutiful Servant, I think. Saving Grace, Archfiend. I don't think we'll play that, but just put it in the side for now. You guys want a fried Walla? I don't know about that. That sounds not tasty. I don't know about all them Wallas. Why do I always open this card? Why can't I open a better card? I do like this for it, or sorry, this desert. This is the 2 damage to each opponent desert. Also, there's a Puncturing Blow. I think this card is excellent. There's so many deserts. Oasis, Ramumap, Ruins, Desert of the Fervent, Desert of the Mindful. What's our last card? I think I'm going to take Puncturing Blow, and this makes me put my Gilded Ceradon back in the deck. We might even play this now. Yeah. Yeah, we might wheel a desert out of this pack. Kind of like Hippo. Thank you, Debbie Diablo. Hippo cycles for 2. It's also a 6-mana 5/6. It seems pretty solid. We could take Beneath the Sands, but that seems garbage. We could take Granitic Titan. That also seems like hella garbage. Garbage. Yeah, this pack is bad. Alright, let's take Hippo. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it looks exciting. Uncage the Menagerie. Search your library for up to X creature cards with different names that each have converted mana cost X. Reveal them. Put them into your hand and shuffle your library. I don't know about all that. I think we'll just take the Oasis. The Menagerie is for guests only. The card is super weird, yeah, I agree. Hey, you came right on time, Dwindle. We are in pack 2. This pack is not working out very well for us. Magmaroth seems fine. Magmaroth, at the beginning of your upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter on Magmaroth, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, remove a -1/-1 counter. We don't have that many non-creature spells. We're like an all-creatures deck. But I don't think I want the third Ritualist. We might be able to wheel it. The other one wheeled too. Scrapper said someone? Which Scrapper? Yeah, I like Maga. take the Maga if it's... Pyramid is so good. Sunset Pyramid enters the battlefield with 3 break counters. Remove a break counter, draw a card, scry one. So slow. I'll just take the Maga. Another one of those pyramids. Oh my god, these packs are so bad. Why is this happening? No, Louise. Shh, get out of here. I'll take the Titan, I guess. No. Magmaroth. Magmaroth chat. Don't do me like that. Do I think Magnum Spray is a good card in the format? Probably, by a lot. Look at all the threes. All the threes. Like, there's so many good threes that are... Oh my god, I just read... I can't believe I took you seriously for a second. This is horrible. Why do I trust you? Yeah. Oy. I'm just gonna take desert. I can't even with how bad this pack has been for us. I guess we just take a Feral Prowler now? God. Manticore? Alright, Manticore it is. We really need some creatures that ramp us. Like, we need it badly. How good is Inferno Jet? To be fair, I've built up a lot of goodwill that lets me get away with this. To be fair, you make a good point. Yeah, we took the cool cat. What do we want more? Oasis or... I like the Green Desert. I think it's pretty sweet. Jet is a great finisher. Our deck is already so expensive. Let's just take a desert. We might actually play this Beneath the Sands. All this is stupid. Take this, put it in the sideboard. Sandwalla so that you guys are happy. Fried Sandwalla. One fried Sandwalla coming right up. This deck is kind of Cheons. Yes, it is. Do you think we should have been other colors? I don't know how much you've seen of the draft. I feel like this is the best that we are. This is the best we could do with what we were given. You're not happy it's in the sideboard. The lizard needs to be free. I really don't like this card. I might like it in... I don't want more of this. Our colors are open, but that doesn't mean that our deck is good. Basically. Rectangular curve? Yeah, look at them curves. Yeah, we can... Bam. That is a kind of rare I'm talking about. The sad thing, and I know this is just me complaining at this point, is that we would love a scaled behemoth. Like, that card is just unbeatable. But Ronus the Indomitable is actually turned on often in our deck. We have this works with Ronus. This works with Ronus. This works with Ronus. This does. This does. This does. Thank you, Ronus, for coming to save us from this horrible, horrible draft. Crocorino. Wow, Liliana's Mastery is amazing. Wish I could take it. Final reward in this pack too. But I feel like Crocorino is just like very good. Ronus ain't dead yet. Not yet, Ronus. He hasn't been booped quite just yet. I think this is Croc. What do you guys think? Croc or Pete? I'd much rather take Croc, I think. I already have 2 5s. A 6 and a 7. Oh, wow. Decimator Beetles in this pack, but this Naga Vitalist is actually super important in this deck. Maybe now I can cut this garbage. Yeah, get out of there, Firebrand Archer. Alright. Vitalist, get in my deck. Okay. No jokes. I actually think Rhonas' Monument is very good in our deck. I kid you not. We're basically a mono green deck. And we have almost no non-creature spells. We have Puncturing Blow and Ambuscade. And Beneath the Sands. Like, I think it's better than Bitterblade Warrior. I think it's gonna help us ramp out a lot of creatures here. Yeah, this is one of the very few times I'm actually ever gonna advocate for putting Rhonas' Monument in our deck, but I think it's great here. Ooh! As Molly would call this, a Maga Spray. This lets us cut some garbage. I really would not want to run Beneath the Sands if I can help it. So, hold on. Move this. Why aren't you cooperating? Hello? Stay there. Wow, Bounty of the Alexa would be dope in this deck. I think we're supposed to just take Defiant Great Maw though. Defiant Great Maw is pretty great. Refuse to cooperate. Naga into Naga is good curve. No, I don't think it's worth splashing it. I think Defiant Great Maw is pretty good. So we just take Great Maw here. All of this is not great. Javelineer going so late. Nobody likes him. So sad. We'll take... We might want Synchronized Strike in some matchups. We can take Stinging Shot too, but I think I'll just... I guess we're kind of weak sauce. Yeah, we probably are not going to be playing the Magmaroth. I think I'm going to take Synchronized Strike, put it in the sideboard. I was just between... Those are both going to be sideboard cards, so... Yeah, let's just take Stinging Shot. Ooh, Peed or Cory Holler? Oh my god, why are we going... What was going on? Thank you, Molly. I don't know what that was. Take Colossopede, I think. I'll just rare draft. You guys want to fling? I might want Haze of Pollen. Kitty cat. Okay. I actually think we ended up in a fine place. Fling is actually pretty good with all of our creatures, but I really don't want to play it. I don't think this is a good Fling deck. Is a 3/1 cat better than the 1/3 cat here? No, I think the 1/3 cat is better. Our deck isn't super fast. It's actually like... It's actually kind of like trying to stall until we can play like our 4s or 5s, 6s, and 7s. So... We might be playing both though, to be perfectly honest. I think Initiate's Companion is getting in there. Hey Luis, would you play... Question. Would you play Synchronized Strike or Beneath the Sands? Look at how high our curve is. I feel like Beneath the Sands could be dope. Hey Shifter, Dark Wolf. Also the Walla? No, psh, no way.
Tribute to the snake god.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Shifter. Welcome for the very first time. And thank you everybody in the chat with the hype. You really want to play Strike and Walla? God damn. Well, then we're gonna cut this Initiate's Companion, I think. Or the... What's his face? The other stupid kitty cat. Oh. Let's take out... What's his face? This guy's so bad. Dude, there's no way we have to play Walla, right? I don't believe you. Sorry, Keymaster. Also, Walla doesn't even combo with Ronus' Monument. Alright. Cut Manticore. But this Manticore looks dope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Magaroth out. And then the question is, I don't know how you still trust Luis. Christopher, because he trolls an infinite, but when it actually comes to deck building, he doesn't kid around. That I can promise you. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Manticore. I don't think I'm gonna play the Magaroth. This is the last thing. I'm deciding whether I should play Beneath the Sands or Walla. Titan? Which Titan? Oh, nah, I don't need this Titan. It might just be decent. Our curve's so high. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I was just explaining. Somebody was saying they don't know how I still trust you, but it's like because in this case it just hasn't come up. Yeah, you know what? Sorry, Rootwalla. Beneath the Sands it is. Oasis, Oasis, Oasis. I don't think I want Survivor's Encampment. I guess it's like pretty sweet with our Oasis. We just like crack it to this Oasis. We don't even have to... Four and 10. I don't know about that. So this is 12 and 5. I want 6 at least. 11, 6. That sounds better. I could cut a forest and then play this, and then I'll have 10-6. The only problem is that so many of my cards are double red. Maybe I'm still supposed to cut another forest and play a mountain and play 9-7. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I'm not gonna play the encampment, I don't think. I don't want to be tapping my creatures for colors. Oh, we have the Ritualist also. And we have... So then let's, hold on, sorry, let's cut a mountain again. And let's play a forest again. And we also have the Naga Vitalist, which makes red. I mean, theoretically. Alright. I think this is pretty good. Let's go in. Oh, encampment does turn on the Naga Vitalist? That is kind of funny. It is weird, that interaction. I think it is actually bugged. Because I know that the Naga and... Hi, have fun. Hi. I'll have fun if I want to. You don't tell me when I should or should not have fun. It used to be bugged, DC, with the like... I didn't say it. Come on, I just said good luck, have fun. Relax. My chat's so stressed out. The Synchronized Strike looks horrible. I think I'm gonna keep this and I'm just gonna have like... Oh, wait, sorry. I'm a dumbass. Oasis doesn't cycle. I still think I keep this. I guess I'll just play it on turn 1. You could have intimidated my way into a 3-0. It's not a bug, it's a snake. It used to be a bug. Oh, it's not a... Does it not? But I've heard that it doesn't work, DC. Please don't magma spray. I have Synchronous Strike and 2 creatures. Well, they're both Exert creatures, so that is kind of a combo. Please don't kill. No kill. No killerino. Red source. That's not too shabby. It also lets me play Ceradon much quicker. I don't think I want to trade with this, especially because I'm so low on creatures, so I think I will attack and exert. Ding. Oh, Beneath the Sand's looking... Doesn't this exert? Oh, it's if you have a desert. Okay. So then no. Still kind of a combo with this. Well, bam. How do you feel about the exert ability? For some reason, I can't myself to like it. I like it. I think it's fine. I kind of don't like it in paper because I think it, like, people like frost lynxes and stuff like that are one of the most difficult things for people to actually remember in paper Magic, and so I think people are like especially bad at doing exert in paper. And my suspicion, ooh, wow, technology! I did not Manalith into Dreadwander. Excuse me. What just happened? That was unexpected. This is fine. We're gonna play Gilded Ceradon. Are you serious? Manalith into Dreadwander? If you were gonna... Thank you, Molly. The bit donation is like really rich there. Well, at least Gilded Ceradon's ability is online. And we have Synchronized Strike. And, oh, Jesus. Jesus! Yeah, Bipolar. I think it's, like, really bad in paper. I am gonna let this thing get in there. What do you do again? Up to 1 target creature gains... double strike until end of turn. Really? Samet the Testa deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 target creatures and or players. So, I take 10 here. The next turn, the Dreadwanderer can't block. I attack, I killed Samet. I play Ronus to block this. And then I can Magma Spray to kill this or whatever. That seems fine. I'll just take it. Prince Morgan, they came in with like a 1 cent donation to try to get a thing to show up on screen saying like, come check out my YouTube channel, which is like pretty BM. Why Ceradon over Ronus plus Spray? Yeah, also just leave it up to the mods. The mods will figure out how they time out and all of that. Somebody was saying double strike doesn't work against Ronus. Play and activate Ronus and kill Samet. Well, no, I just look, whenever Gilded Ceradon attacks, if you control a desert or there's a desert card in your graveyard, target you can't block this. So we just make this thing not block and then we kill Samet. Oh, but we need to make sure Samet dies. I see. I guess we can just attack them. Yeah. We'll just fire up our Synchronized Strike. Alternatively, I can just play Ronus and then pump my Gilded Ceradon. That actually works out fine too. 1, 2, 3. Let's attack Samet. And this attacks... Oh my gosh, so many options. Attack Samet. Alright. You can't block. Alright. We might get a nice little ambush here. We'll see. Sure, let's always yield to this one. I hope they don't have the 6 mana, like, deal your opponent 6 damage or whatever, but I would be astonished if they want to. Squirrel. Oh no. Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Burr of Blades deals 2 damage to the creature's controller. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I hope they can't burn me out. Well, they probably think they can just attack now because the Ronas can't block. Oh, my opponent's about to get blown out. Synchronized strike on you and you. This is for 5, right? Yeah. Swing. Wow, that was so beautiful. Words don't really describe how beautiful that was. That was a blowout. You can't block, whatever. Doesn't really matter. No. No, go Vitalist. Relax. Just get on the battlefield. Oh, we exert it with it? Oh, we exert it with it and then we plays Hapshep Oasis. I guess we do lose to like stupid 3/2 Minotaur that makes your creature on exert not be able to block. Maybe it was fine to leave back like the Stalwart and just send with these two and we kill him in like 2 turns. Because this doesn't change the clock. Also that Christopher O. Well, it actually was fine. Oh my gosh, they're casting 3. Man, this creature totally looks like it has haste. So... And it gains trample until end of turn. Alright, so we can just... let's just pump this guy so the Ronas can attack. Alrighty. Yeah, so I guess, but you guys, it was still fine. The attack that they did was still fine. You know why? Because we use our Ronas and we pump our Gilded Ceradon, and then the Ronas becomes a 5/5. But we're at 2, so they send in with a Dread Wanderer 2, and then we eat their Firebrand Archer with Consuming Fervor, and then they get in with a Dread Wanderer, and then we still die. So you thought Ronas was +2 +2? No, it's +2 +2. I mean, it's still very good. Do we see any flyers? Not really. Yeah, Ronas will be busted at +3 +3. It's still, like, very good. Thank you, Molly. See you in a bit. Got it, Molly, says Keymaster with the really bad caps lock. Alright, so T-Narc helped us. I have seen the Haze of Pollen be good before. We hit submit, right? It's my opponent. I'm waiting on my opponent. Okay. The mods are sleeping. Span cats. Good game, they said. Oh, that's very sportsmanlike of my opponent. See, they're not tilting off. This hand's bad. We have to mulligan it, sadly. This hand's slow, but it's playable. Don't think we want another Oasis. I think we want... Actually, Oasis lets us cast Beneath the Sands. Emily can't stop you now. I'm gonna bottom this. I don't think we want colorless land. You would keep the 7 or the 6, you mean? Or you would keep it on top? It's always so hard to know what chat is saying. Cats! Alright, Dread Wanderer right on time. Lovely. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Seems these probably can keep the land, to be honest. Yeah, we only have our green creatures, but it felt like... I don't know, it kind of felt like we were gonna draw another land. Not perfect, but perfect. Really? I'm gonna block. They want to use a trick. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy they use this on my stupid Pharaoh Prowler. Hello, Fixdoll, how are you? But I've been punished with so much assumption. Fair enough. Hey, thank you so much, Prince Morgan. I appreciate it. So we could Beneath the Sands, but I don't even know what that does. It puts us on 5 next turn, and I guess we could go Rona's the Indomitable and Rona's the Stalwart. So maybe we do just Beneath the Sands here. We might just want to cast this for cycling, though. This turn we would go Rona's. Next turn we go Oasis Ritualist. probably better to just cast this. Yeah, so we're gonna play Dead by Daylight after we're done with this draft. Spoiler alert. I don't have I used to play with a controller and I don't have my controller, so I'm gonna have to relearn how to play DVD with my keyboard, which means we're really gonna like noob it up for the first couple of games, but it's a very fun game. I enjoy it quite a bit. Squirrel, how has the queuing been when you like try to queue up with a team? How have those lobbies been? Can we draw a 5-drop? That would be sweet. What's DBD? It's a game called Dead by Daylight. It's what we're going to play after this. This is an interesting decision. Because we can Monument into Ronus and we're going to take a bunch of damage from those two. But then the next couple of turns we can just kind of like go ham. And the Synchronized Strike is really going to help us at some point to like be able to block these two. Whoa. Basically what Penguin is saying. Alright, so next turn we can go Oasis Ritualist. Into Ronus' Stalwart, into Synchronized Strike. Yeah, we can't. Oh wow. They are just like... They're just trying to go off. Wait, why? Oh, because I didn't pay green, I see. Still can't attack or block. So the weird thing is we can actually clock them right now for like 7, and then we can leave this behind to block. This blocks this, and this blocks this, but then it dies. Oh! Fidget spinners? I actually had one. I thought it was fine. Like, if I go Ronus' Stalwart, I don't get to use my Synchronized Strike, but I do get to attack with this Ronus. Maybe we just want to leave the Ronus behind, because we'll be fine when we start using the Ronus to pump and attack. So, I'm going to play this. This has to go here. You probably hate them, Squirrel, right? It's just like kids mono using them in class. It sounds awful. Oh, I guess this isn't gonna be online no matter what. I should have not played the Ronus as Stalwart, actually. I should have left up the Ronus to pump up and be able to have the Ronus block there. I made a goof. But we can block this here or double block here. I think I should have left it back on defense, is what I should have done. And next turn we'll, like, pump here, send both, or send with all, and then we'll use Synchronized Strike to untap. So this can pump how many times? 3 times, so it can pump to 6. Alright, I think we just block here. Yeah, if that were the case, I would, I think, hate fidget spinners, is my guess. What are they thinking about? Are they Pumperino? Oh, good heavens. Well, that sucked. At least I don't pump this very much. Sure. Sure, so now we go Devotee, sorry, like this. Yeah, we're doing fine. We'll go Devotee, put it on this guy, attack with both of these, hit him for 9. And then we'll, when they attack, we'll Synchronize Strike to untap. Oh, wait, we can just kill them with... Sorry, we don't have to Synchronize Strike for anything. We can just kill them with Synchronize Strike. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Yep, or just kill them. That is better line. I like your line, chat. Ding. Actual chat lethal? It's never chat lethal. Chat knows better than that. Don't lie to me, chat. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Don't lie. Yeah, Synchronized Strike is good. Synchronized Strike is good in this deck. It's really good because we have so many like big dirtly creatures. Yeah, no. We're playing against Crypt Rat. Alright. Crypt Ratterino. Whoa, this hand's not great. We can't play anything in this hand. And everything in this hand is double red that we care about. I think we're gonna cycle this. I mean mulligan this. Snulligan. Oh, we're gonna mulligan this too. I have enough lands in this deck, I swear. I think I'm gonna keep it. For being a 5, this is actually like pretty good. Crypt Rat says, not the Gaby Spartz. Indeed. Good luck, have fun. Happy face. See, look at me being nice to my opponents. Everybody's just telling me that I'm like BMing them because I told my opponent that I would have fun on my own terms. You should, lady. Drown them out. Oh my god, this opponent with a draw step stop. It's gonna kill me. Why don't more people do in-game MTGO chat asking if you... What do you mean, Prince? It happens all the time. I feel like it happens almost every match. BMing? BM just means bad manners. Oh my gosh, I hate it when people play with the lands that they drafted. It's so bad. Oh, hello. Yeah. I like this. I do BM Squirrel very badly in MTGO chat, I will say that. Hmm. Next turn if we draw a land, we might play Devotee and cycle this. Or we might just actually want to jam the Colossopede. That kind of depends. Like here they want to attack, they're going to have to exert. Yeah. I will not be blocking. Bipolar, we have like a green ramp deck. A Minotaur Sure Shot is fine. Hello. Now I might want to actually cast this Beneath the Sands. But I think I really want to play this Devotee. Oh, hold on. We can, we should just play Colossopede. Because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so let's just play Colossopede and pass. It kind of sucks to play Colossopede, not use Aronis' Monument for anything, but Colossopede can block this guy in a pinch. No, I'm not exerting. I was trying to see how close we were to the Sifter Worm or whatever, but we're not that close. I just didn't want to waste Aronis' Monument pump, but what can you do? Yeah, Synthetica, that's the reason I was like kind of like waffling between what I wanted to do that turn, but they can't really attack me here. Oh, this is a great draw. So I think this time I exert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aronis' Monument, the Pede. Wow, we mulligan to 5? This looks great. Bottom. This is... You gain life equal to the card's converted mana cost. I mean, I guess we still play the Burning Fist Minotaur. Like, I guess we still leave it on top because it's still fine. But it's not great. No worries, Synthetica. Wait, what? What? Come on. You would have bottomed it? I think keeping it top was fine. Well, at least now we have an untapped Colossopede, I suppose. I like it because it's a creature, so then the next couple turns we just get to go Devotee, play that thing, like put it on the Pede and the Sifter Worm and just bash, you know? Wabam. Show our opponent who's boss. This gives trample, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to leave the Sifter Worm behind and just put it on the Pede and send with a Pede. Although this guy brick walls very well. We just can't brick wall the Minotaur Sure Shot. Still think it's right to put it on the Pede. Put it on the Pede. Or maybe... Yeah, we might just send with both. That might be okay. And then we have this left behind. This trades with this. This can block any of these guys. Yeah, actually, let's do it. I'm in. Let's race. We have a big critter. Put it on the Pede again. Oh, I guess I should have put it on the Sifter Worm. You know why? Because if they have another Vizier of Deferment and they want to flicker one, we want them to flicker the one that has an actual ETB. Okay. Well, they farmed our Sifter Worm. I guess that worked out better for us still putting it in the Colossopede hut because they want to kill the one that has trample, not the one that's a 5/5. This is +3/+3, but it doesn't... Ooh, I like this. We're gonna have to tap this for red. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ronus's Monument on the Pete again. Ding. What is this? Sandblast? Oh, wow. That does kill my Colossopede dead. We do trample over for quite a bit, though. And we still have this Manticore left. This deck is real nasty. I like that. Yeah, they did have Sandblast. Hey, Norta Designs, welcome for the very first time. They just attacked with this. My creature has first strike. Why did they do that? Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna cycle this and see if we draw anything interesting. What was that attack? It's a good question. We did draw something interesting, actually. Put it on this. Maybe they meant to exert. I don't know. I think my opponent's scooping because Magic Online is like bugging out. Yeah. Yeah, that croc cycling there was very good. Cycling there meant my opponent scooped. Did they fix the exert not working bug? No, what is the bug? I have not seen that bug. Have not encountered it yet. That was a really good multi-5. Yeah, remember chat? We multi-5 that game. Don't you forget. This is some Black White Zombies. Who are you and what have you done to Gaby? We didn't see any flyers. No enchantments that we cared about. No. Did we see a land that we care to kill? I don't think so. Kaji has a clip of it. He clicked and exerted, but it didn't do it in game. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I would file for compensation in that situation. This hand is so bad. Burning Fist Minotaur into Sifter. I feel like we can do better. Let's mulligan. Yeah, this is much better. No, I don't think so. I do like Black White Zombies. They are dope. Ooh, Defiant Great Maw is also dope. Sure. Mummy, please. Gaby likes Black White Zombies. No way. This narrative is so stupid. Only because somehow this narrative is going to continue all through our Devastation. I will have drafted a million other decks that aren't this, and the narrative will still continue. Nah, I don't want to block this. No trades. I have these cards that are so much better at blocking stupid mummy. Oh my gosh, my opponent's lanes are so tilting. I hate them. I will offer the trade, which they will not take, I'm sure. Alright, Great Maw. Time to show us what you're made of. Black-white Gabbies. Wabam. There you go. That is fine. Oh my gosh, MTG bot, get your shit together. It looks so bad when it's not subbed. Zombie cosplays are so wasted on someone like Gaby. You'll hear the end of it when you draft too many Dino decks at the beginning of... Oh my gosh. But then I will actually want to draft Dino decks. That's the difference. I will gladly take one for the team when the time comes. It's a mummy? Wow, so made up. We're at 6. We're so close to casting Sifter or Marino. Alright, let's just cast this and this. Yeah, this is a zombie. I would have never known that. I would have gotten by that thing because there's no way to know that. I mean, you mean besides reading the card, but like, come on. Ooh, I like that. Should actually just attack with everyone, I think. We can get him so good with both Ambuscade and Synchronized Strike. How are they blocking again? Yeah, we're just gonna ambuscade them. With like the hippo, I think. We fight the... Yeah, we'll fight the like Steadfast Sentinel. Oh, we actually can't. It'll be a trade no matter what. We could... I guess it depends on how much we care. We could just naturally pump it up, not use a card. And if we pump it up, we get to trade with both of them. Now, I know it's not a fight. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to pump it up using its ability. We can assign damage that way is fine. And then go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this kitty cat's gonna get in. And so we get to untap the... Like... This guy, I guess? Might be the best. Maybe it's just kitty cat to block one of these two. I actually don't know. I would actually block this. I think I'm going to untap the kitty cat. Who made the Teehee emote? An artist called Yuki Choco Milk. If you want her like Facebook page and all that, let me know and I can give it to you. Yeah, they didn't attack because they're chickens. This thing's a 4/4 now. One-sided fight is bully. It is. It actually is. Yeah, Epic. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. She makes really awesome stuff. I'll have to find it later. Can you like message me about it? If you message me about it, I can send it to you. But I can't find it right now. I have to just. This thing has vigilance? Damn. We very obviously have a trick here, but. Yeah, I think I don't mind. Just synchronized strike. We get in for 2 more points of damage. We have this untapped. And. Our kitty cat dies, but that's fine. We traded the Steadfast Sentinel for kitty cat. Oh. You guys want to ambuscade cat? I mean, we could ambuscade this onto this and then just play Feral Prowler. Sure, that might be fine also. Alright. Wait, what did you guys want to do? This is fine. Why are you stressing out? I don't think they can attack here, so we'll just play this. Oh, you guys wanted to fight this and then just trade with a 5/5? I think keeping our cat alive is also fine. That's not a punt. Sure. Jesus. You guys understand that we would have lost the cat if we did that, right? Send with these two. Leave this behind. We'll play the Pede. Yeah, that is not... I do not accept... I will accept a lot of punts, but I do not accept that as a punt. That is fine. Oh, sad. Alright, I guess Feral Prowler is probably blocking at some point here. I guess I can only get in for 4 this turn, so let's just let it get in. Finally. Let's not let them see that we're gonna cast this, so let's just send with Defiant Great Maw. This can pump to 3, 4, 5, 6, so it can't even really kill the Sifter Worm. Just send here. Chat always so aggro. Chat has no chill. That's annoying. I still think we want to play the Sifter Worm, so we just let our Defiant Great Maw die. Yeah, sad. Alright, I'm gonna let it die. Oh well. We knew there was a chance that that could happen. It's still like not that's big of a deal. Alright, can we find... I think I scry all to the bottom. How much do we care about this magma spray? It kills a vizier and that's it. I think I want to chance it. Gas. Alright. No, I don't think so, Penguin. Alright, my opponent conceded to just seeing that puncturing blow. Good scry off of magma spray. Nah, I don't think so. I actually think gaining life there is pretty valuable. Such a big percentage of our deck is like enormous creatures. We have creatures with such high converted mana costs. Okay, Epic Leg. Thank you for sending me that message. I will send it to you after the stream. Yeah, my chat arena has no chill. Never chill. Always anxious. I like red green. Infamous owlbear. God Pharaoh's been hanging out behind me all day. I am not worried about him. I would love to stop having these 7 drops in my opening hand. I can just cycle this hippo though. I would like to make some land drops, so I think I will. I got a message. Lol. Says someone. Hello, Shadow Wolf. How are you? I don't know what is so funny. Gaby, I'm a big fan. I was watching you earlier. Oh. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's good luck. Have fun. Hey, Sapphire. How are you? Welcome back. How have you been? Are you getting ready to stream Magic online? Gaby HOU has been very good to you. I hope so. We could... We're on the hunt for that treasure this round. We could. We keep losing in the finals. Good luck, they said. Alright, let's battle. Time to panic yet? Do not panic. Do not panic. Chat, keep it together. Promise me you'll keep it together, chat. Strange fish. I still think... I might actually not cycle anymore. Hold on, let's think about it. How our next turn's gonna go? We are gonna go Sidewinder Naga, and then we need to hit a land drop for our Aces Ritualist or Crocodile, but as soon as we do that, I would like to have Rampaging Hippo. So... it's kind of a disaster if I don't have a land for Ritualist or Crocodile as a crossing, so I guess I will cycle it. Well, I cycled into land. That's fine. If I don't draw a land next turn, I'm gonna feel so good about cycling this hippo. So good. So good. Grizzly Survivor, when you cycle or discard a card, it deals plus, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Would you have actually kept the Hippo, Luis? Oh my god, now I feel so bad about cycling. I'm gonna play Ritualist first. So, because I want to put the counter of Ritualist onto my Crocs counter on it. They want to trade? Sure. Cycling is 100% right. Luis! Come on. We have high... Yeah, we do value... No worries, Keymaster. We do value the lands pretty highly here, especially with Sifterino. Warmerino. Yeah, we're gonna cast Worm next turn. It's gonna be dope. I don't like that it's gonna keep my Nimble Blade or my Oasis Ritualist tapped, but whatever. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go, Shifter Worm. It's your time to shine. It's converted mana cost, right? So let's bottom Oasis. I don't really think I want to run as a Stalwart right now. But I can't keep Define Great Maw on top. I think that's fine. I accept a Great Maw. Yeah, turn 5 Worm against the 1/3, not too shabby. I think Sifter Worm revealing another Sifter Worm. That would be insane! Although, at that point, you're playing 2 7-drops in your deck, so you're maybe just, like, kind of a degenerate. It is a sweet worm. Yes. Great Maw putting counters on my Mana Dork is... This hand would have been so much better if we had Walla. Oh, what is that? The red zombie that I didn't realize was a zombie? Zombie. 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 I'm just gonna go full aggro here. Get in there. Get in there, Crocorinos. What is this? Is this a croc? Whatever it is. I guess it's a worm by definition. Yeah, I don't care about this. Alright, that is how we attack. I don't care if he did. Look, if he's left with a Kenra at the end of this whole equation, I ain't even mad. You know what would make me mad is if they had enough creatures to block our Warmerino. That would be bad. Cartouche. Are they gonna try to race? No way they're gonna try to race. Oh, Nimble Blade looks so bad here. Yeah. He's definitely not blocking this turn, don't you worry. I have 6. What? Are you for reals? Are they really trying to race me? I don't know. Hey, Nick.
Yes, 2 years, yes.
With a 2-year raise up. Thank you so much, Nick. I really appreciate it. You guys, can we get a lot of Viper love and hype in chat for this one? 2-year raise up is pretty awesome milestone. That's the Rumors of Beast. I like it, yeah. I think he needs to go in a deck with other big things, because when it does scry 2 drops, it's like, oh, thank you everybody in chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Kind of want to kill this thing right now. Like, if they have final reward and we don't have a way to kill this thing, that would be pretty bad for us. So maybe we just ambuscade, kill this thing. It might not matter. It might just be like premature to do that. Maybe I'll just play my Define Great Maw. Put my counters here. Hey, Dead Pine, how are you? I've never actually activated Define Great Maw's ability. I swear. I did not realize that that's text that it had on it. Thank you, Prince Morgan. Thank you so much, Dead Pine, coming back with that stream, baby. You guys, can we get some Viper love and hype in chat?
Good, Gaby, how are you? Gaby love.
Doing fantastic. Thank you so much, Dead Pine. Yeah, Luis, I didn't realize that it was... I think we can send with everybody because we have this ambuscade. Like, we send in with everybody. They have to... I guess I could block this here. Yeah, we can send with everybody here. Oh, I could have cycled, yeah. My bad. What does a flick do? That's only when it attacks. This is fine. We're gonna ambuscade here. Wait, hold on. Target creature I control. You. Fight you. How much damage are they taking? A comes through, so they take 4 5. Oh, they're just dead. Okay, I don't have to use my magma spray. Alrighty. Because I could have magma spray to deal this 2 more damage and just trample through for like a little bit more, but it is not necessary. Alright. What does the afflict mechanic do? I'll show you a creature with afflict. I might have one. Maybe not. Basically, if you block a creature with afflict, it deals you damage. You lose life equal to its afflict number. So like... let's say you have a 3/3 that has afflict 2. If I block it, even if it's blocked, it deals me 2 damage. Or I lose 2 points of life, if that makes sense. This is match 3. We are up a game. We are 2-0 so far. I like afflict. I like it. I think it's good. Do we see any flyers? Anything we care about? Holy, I'm actually doing that very purposefully. I don't say he or she because we don't know our opponent's gender. And gendering things generally is not a smart thing because we could say, I don't know what he has in hand, but and then that's like not great if we're playing against a woman. So being gender neutral, I think, is a generally very good thing to do, and I try to do that on the stream. Yeah, we can keep this. Ooh, hello. Runus' monument is cool. I think I'm going to try to cycle this desert, so I'm just going to play a forest. Yeah, sounds good, Holy. Yep, that is, like I said, I do it very purposefully. Even though it takes you some time to get used to it, because I was also just used to calling my opponent a he. You got it, Mermaid Queen. That is fine. Yeah, so I think we should just play Ronus's monument here. We could attack, but then we'd have to exert, and I don't really want to do that because next turn I want to play Ronus and then bash for the Ronus's stalwart, so let's not. Like next turn, we can go... What do we want to do next turn? I guess Ronus. Yeah, this hand is good. I think we can raise because of Ronus. Sounds good, Darth. I like it. Yeah, gender neutral pronouns for the win. Crock him for 4. Could crock him for 4. I kind of like getting Ronus out though. Oh, hello. Look, they want to race. Sumatic says, for real, who gives a shit? I give a shit. That's literally why I'm saying this. Jeez, my opponent's going off. Struggle deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Yeah, like creature lands better than man lands. Exactly. So this kind of stinks. I think I'm supposed to play Oasis Ritualist. We're gonna have to take another 4 here. Also, yeah, I don't know why they struggled my creature when they also cartouged. That don't make no sense. The aftermath doesn't really do anything. Each player shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library. It's whatever. Oh, for prowess? That's not a good reason to do that, though. I don't think. Well, that's bad. They have a million struggles. How do I like about Ask for Told mechanic? Are you a fan? It's fine. I'm definitely gonna kill this. Then we have to deal with a Kenra, but we can deal with a Kenra eventually. Yeah, now we know why they struggled the first one. Now it makes sense. That's fine. Damn it, I have to pay a life for this, but I still think it's worth it. Alright, it's time to start clocking, shall we? Putting counter on Ronas? I don't think so. I like Ronas being a 5/5. Nice, they say. Because remember, my Croc is gonna have Ronas be online the entire time. Like, my Ronas won't stop being online. This is creature power 4 or greater. So... yeah, well, sure. Well, Ronas doesn't have Death Touch, but it is indestructible. Hey!
Just because.
Thank you so much. My dog's named Pig. Also, is your dog really named Pig? But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. Can we get a lot of we in chat for my dog's named Pig? Very generous donation. That was lovely. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Wait, Ronas does have Death? Oh my gosh, it does have Death Touch. What? Ronas has every keyword. Wow, Snake God is amazing. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. And thanks again. My dog's named Pig. That'll do. My dog's named Pig. Oh, ew. I don't like that. I'm gonna discard Desert. I really want Synchronized Strike because I can attack with both of these and then untap both of them. Maybe Ronas's Monument is done. We have used it for everything we need. I really don't want to lose 2 life. Alright, Ronas's Monument. You had your time to shine. Yeah, that's right, Nimbleblade Kienra. Plus, what's the use for a monument when Ronas is here? That's true! That's true. I don't think I want to ambuscade. I could just keep sending Crocorino. And then... I don't know, sending with both is kind of nice though. Yeah, I'm gonna send with both. Hey Kawasta, how are you? Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go. I don't think I need to pump the Croc. I'm probably gonna untap both my creatures here. Maybe I won't, depends. Maybe they play like a haste creature or some stupidity. And then I can go like ambuscade next turn and then get in for lethal. I might not even do anything. If they attack with Nimbleblade Kenra, maybe I'll just take it. Yeah, if we had another land. The problem is we don't have another land, and also our other... Oh, geez, what does this do? Afflict. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase... This is a 4/6. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, add red to your mana pool for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn. I think it's too late, they say. It dies is what it does. Fair enough. Does he have trample? Death such an indestructible. Can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. Another target creature gets +2/+0 and gains trample until... Does this give trample? No, it doesn't. Sad. So he grants trample, but he cannot have it himself. Yeah, sad face. So here's a question: is do we want to fire off the ambuscade now, attack the Ronus, kill that thing, then a bash with both the next turn, and then they probably block the Ronus? Yeah. I think I'll just do it now. And now I have Synchronized Strike. Because also if I draw a land, I want to be able to pump with Aronas, the Crocorino. No, I didn't quite do that. Yeah. Well, the reason to wait would be to get another point of damage through, but it doesn't really matter. Hey, the Angry, how are you? That is fine. This costs 3 to activate, right? Yeah, so we can't quite kill them. We don't need to pump. We'll just play Oasis Ritualist. Can't win, they said. Yeah, that guy is good, but it was too late, I think. Oh, in case of red cartouche, like if they went creature red cartouche, I guess they're so dead to our board that there's no reason for us to play this Oasis Ritualist. How like having Synchronized Strike maybe is just better. Yeah. It might be that we're far ahead enough right now to play around something like that. So, maybe. Yeah, Horn Dog Cartouche. Any creature Cartouche could be good enough. I mean, it needs to be like a 4-power creature. It was good, the Prince Ali. I have Fling in hand. A turn or two earlier, maybe. Good thing we didn't let them on top, huh? Hey, Sensnapple! Sensnapple with a first-time sub, I appreciate it. You guys, can we get some Viper love? And hype in chat for Sensnapple's first arrival. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. GG's, they say. GG's, right back at ya. Yeah, they had fling, so good thing we killed right there. Woo! Whoa-bam! We got ourselves a nice, pretty ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Strike while the iron's hot. Huzzah. Alright, I'm gonna finish the YouTube recording here real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You can like and subscribe for more videos, and you can see the rest of my gameplays and draft, constructed, standard, modern, vlogs from my trips and other things on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you would like to catch the stream live, you can do that by going to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons Central Time. Thanks for watching, YouTube.